Hi everyone, this is Zam. Today I'm going to share with you a unit at 149 Simei Street 1. It's a beautiful renovated unit. Let's go! What's so special about the unit? It is... Can you hear me? Yes, it's a quiet facing unit. On top of that, it's actually facing a low-rise building, so you can actually see the sky. So without further ado, let's dive deep into it. Let's go! Before I start, this is just a disclaimer because usually we do a more detailed one to understand your needs and wants, right? Now, let's look at the specs of this unit. The HDB flats that are built in the 1980s, right, usually does not have multi-story car park. So the beauty of it is that the car parks will be in between blocks. This allowed distance between the two blocks to be further away and added privacy between it. And the older flats are usually bigger in size, and that's extremely important during this pandemic where you live, play, and relax in the area that you do not want to be disturbed by other family members. Next, let's look into the density of this location itself. Why do we zoom into it? It's because this is the captive market for your demand for a flat. Usually the higher the density, it depicts your demand for future buyers. Why is it so? It's because usually buyers will buy the place that you are familiar with or your family is being close to. So as you can look at it, it's actually darker in color, so we can expect the demand to be there. Now let's look into the transformation of the location itself. Why is it important? It is where the government put the money. The prices of property will go up. So I'm going to zoom into three important things that is going to elevate the price at this location. So number one is the Cross Island Line and happening in Tampines North. And number two is the growth of Changi Business Park, which is located very close to this development itself. Why? Because the demand of rental units here will increase. Of course, naturally, the rental rate will go up, so as the property prices. Lastly, is the Singapore University of Technology and Design. So this will also increase the student renting the areas at this area itself. Of course, it helps to increase the rental rates and the property prices. Before you buy any property, you need to study the master plan. Why? This will actually depict how the land will transform in the next 5 to 10 years. So for here, we can know that actually we are located at this location, surrounded by all the businesses. Number one, these are all the B2 sites, big plots of land. Number two, these are all the commercial sites. And also this is East Point and Simei MRT station, right? And next here we have Singapore Expo and also the Singapore University of Technology and Design. So all these businesses and schools is going to pump up the demand for the rental units as well as the rental rates, and naturally the prices of property will appreciate as well. Alright, next, you have to be surrounded by good schools because nowadays parents just move to a location that's within 1 kilometer so that they can ensure that they are eligible to have a better probability of their kids going to a good school. So over here, the best one is actually Chongchen Primary School, which is the top 50 school over here. The rest are East Spring Primary School, Yiming Primary School, and Changi Primary School are all within hundreds. Next, accessibility is way important over here. So, like I said, it's an ecosystem. This location is extremely close to the expressway, but you don't get noise. Like I said, it's a quiet facing. So when you drive out all the way and then turn to the main road, you will actually see the expressway, joining the expressway up to the ramp. So it's only 3 minutes drive. via Simei Road to PIE. So bus stop is just 2 minutes walk away, which is over here. Then Simei MRT, you just need to walk about 11 minutes over here. Then Changi Hospital, right, is about 4 minutes drive. As well as Singapore Expo is about 6 minute drive. The university is just 4 minutes drive, which is about 1.3 kilometers away. Then further away is Tampines Mall, which is about 10 minutes drive, right? So these are the places, amenities you can access to. Now let's look at the beauty of this unit using the site plan. So as you know that this is a north-south facing unit, and corner unit will definitely be hit by either a west sun or the east sun. But for this unit, you don't get both. Why? So if you look at it, because of this unit, it actually breaks into two parts, right? Because it's a corner unit and it does not connect to the lift lobby B. So what happens is that this unit at stack 107 is going to be blocked by the west sun and the east sun. Then on top of that is a corner unit, right? So you get the best of both worlds. Now let's look at the floor plan and how versatile this unit is. So the owner actually did up the decking for the balcony area, so it enhanced the whole living space to be a squarish layout. So second thing, you can actually knock down this wall and build an island, so you separate your wet and dry kitchen, which is the in thing nowadays, like an entertainment kitchen where guests can come in and have fun. Next, you can actually knock down the whole place of the store and build an extremely big master and bedroom. This will enhance the space. You can either build a walk-in wardrobe, or you can build a private study area together with master bedroom, so that you get connected to your spouse when they are working and you're relaxing. So at the same time, this is extremely big size. You can do lots of things with it, right? This is just some suggestion that you can think of. Let's look into the most important thing, which is the price. So let's look at the surrounding prices around this development. In the same block itself, 149, a mid-floor unit is already transacting at 602,888, right? So just beside the block 150, we have a unit going at 600 for mid-floor unit. At 146, we have 618 for low floor unit, and 130 we have 615. The highest so far is 133, which is closer to the expressway, going at 628,888. Yeah, so you can see that we have further advantage of a serenity background as well as a sky view. So feel free to contact me if you have any question about the unit and to arrange for exclusive viewing. This is M signing off. Goodbye.
This is M, Home Worth Sharing.